Today's horoscope from Astrocademy, Pisces May 14, 2022. You might be expecting a night of passion, but instead your significant other might shanghai you and drag you to a history lecture. This might seem rather tedious at first, but if you really listen, you might find yourself actually getting interested in what the speaker has to say. Go out for drinks afterward, and enjoy the evening. You'll want to express yourself in bold ways. You love to talk and to share your opinions with others. But the energy of the day will heighten your need to communicate even more. Call up a good friend and have a long conversation. Or spend some time sharing your thoughts with your romantic partner. You'll want to reveal some of your recent insights and observations. Speak up and inspire others with your views. Take charge of your overall health today. You will likely wake up feeling energetic and well. Seize this opportunity to be active in doing things that will help continue your good feelings. Consider all aspects of your health, including emotional and spiritual. If you can, sit outside in the sunshine and fresh air to consider the areas of your life that could use a workout. Take a walk, do some gardening, engage in something both creative and physical. Your ship could very well come in today. It will happen quite unexpectedly, and it may take you some time to adjust to this sudden windfall. This is a day of big changes, as you may also decide to use this money to completely alter your way of life. It could be that you make a move to another part of the country, or decide to change professions. Trust your instincts here. Don't hesitate. Not everything in your private life is running as well as you would like. Friends and family have their own wishes and goals and are not bound to show consideration to you. Even though it's tough, accept that some situations will not run according to plan. Try to change your perspective and understand others' points of view. This is the best strategy at present. Your intuition hasn't failed you, but it's just not the right tool for the situation today. Look at things rationally and get yourself on the other side of what could be a very weird day. If you are longing for love and the feeling of security this brings, don't always pursue it with such vigor or be overly concerned if a love you want isn't always available. You can get what you want by taking your time, being a little more relaxed and calm. A brand new outlook brings with it the promise of success. Your emotions may be at a climactic point at this stage in the month. The good news is that your general health, vitality, and ego should be good and strong, which will help you to stand strong during the potentially upsetting mood today. Try not to be too negative. By approaching everything from a limiting standpoint, you're holding yourself back before you even get started. Don't fall into this trap. This isn't the day to worry or stress about things. The essence of a vibration is in the air, and this is sure to bring a much lighter energy to you. Even if there are things that are demanding your attention, try to break away, if only for just a little while. This will clear your head and help you to face life's challenges with greater ease. See about getting together with your best friend, if possible. Enjoy yourself. You could have an intuitive flash about something. You might suddenly have a glimpse about how to solve a computer problem. Or you could have a sense of what is really happening right now in a personal relationship. Trust these psychic impressions. Your subconscious mind is being activated, and some important messages could be delivered to you. Don't ignore those premonitions or moments of empathy, because they could be revealing. Even before the moon's return to an adventurous part of your chart today and the lead up to the eclipsing full moon this will create, this is something that Mars is hitching his wagon to. 3 days after Jupiter left Pisces, and with Mars, the warrior planet of the cosmos, just 11 days away from leaving, this is already fueling your warrior and competitive spirit. Mars is looking for anything to channel this into, and over the next few days the most likely route is a passion for adventure and a hunger for life's richer experiences. On its own, the moon's return to an adventurous part of your chart today is an ordinary event, with these adventurous lunar vibes coming around once a week. While this will put the moon here over the weekend, this not only begins the lead up to an eclipsing full moon, but it will be here when the dwarf planet Ceres returns to your romantic sector tomorrow, with the spirit of romance and adventure in the air as the first planetary activity on the romantic front for the year begins. Our eyes in the sky. Today is going to be intense for everyone. There is no way around this energy, which is why it would be best to keep to yourself and get out of any drama that begins. Action planet Mars in emotional Cancer opposes transformative Pluto in pragmatic Capricorn, and right away we can tell that there will be friction. We're dealing with the Cancer-Capricorn axis, which means that the energy is pushing us to have an immediate response. On a good day, these two planets can bring about necessary growth. However, because it occurs during eclipse season, it indicates that there could be some major drama. Both planets want to dominate, leaving you shrugging your shoulders and wondering who's the boss in your life. There could be arguments at work and fights over authority. Or there could be drama with loved ones because the need for control is strong. The high vibration of these planets is forcing you to take a look at your life and take the necessary steps toward growth, which you might not want to do because it seems scary. The future may be uncertain, but it's better to gamble on transforming your life than be manipulated by others emotionally and psychologically. When you look at this from a clearer perspective, the answer to what you should and need to do becomes easy. Afternoon, Mercury retrograde in Gemini squares off with Neptune in Pisces, distorting our grasp of facts and details. This is a signature of confusion and projection, and so anything left to the imagination now can become a cause for concern. While our mind desires stimulating conversations, our subconscious prefers to pick up information by osmosis, and will quietly fill in the blanks of our exchanges with hypothetical assumptions. Consequently, we read too deeply into others' words, and they read too deeply into our inquiries, resulting in suspicion and skepticism. Delay important discussions for a later time. Following this aspect, Mars and Pluto oppose each other, compounding the day's anxieties. Conflict can flare up at this time, and depending on where this signature falls in one's natal chart, we may become a victim of a power struggle, or seek to perpetuate one ourselves. Our wisest course of action is to stand our ground quietly in the face of authority, while doing our best not to further inflame tensions. This is a delicate dance. We want to demonstrate our strength, so others understand that we have integrity and won't fold under pressure. Yet those who have influence also have the power to turn others against us, so it is better to own our convictions discreetly without making ourselves a magnet for ill will, which may be virtually impossible, even if we are angling for the defense rather than the offense.